you know, at this level, you don't talk about it, you be about it. And that's why both guys stepped up to the plate and did a masterful job and gave the fans exactly what they wanted to see. So let's give this young man a great big round of applause. I'll let him take the mic.
I want to say thank everybody for coming out. Tonight was amazing. We did it again. Thank you, Al Heyman, Mayweather Promotion, Floyd, Leonard, my personal team, Atlanta, Baltimore, everybody that, watched Showtime, everybody that came out tonight. Thank y'all. Yeah, watch PPV. Yeah. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful to be in this position. Thank you to be here. I'm soaking it all in.
Any questions?
Tank, can you talk to us about what was going through your mind in the 8th round during the first knockdown, excuse me?
I just had to catch him. He was tough. It was tough getting to him, I want to say. He was tall. He had longer reach than mine, so it was tough getting to him, but once I got to him, that's what we got the job done.
Champ, Rick Muhammad, Barrios Sports Media. At any time, the left hook that he caught you with, did it hurt you, or was it just like a flash shot?
No, he hit me in the back of my head. That stung a little bit, but other than that, it wasn't really. That's why I was nervous. Like he's 140, so I wasn't trying to get caught too clean. Right. So when he actually caught me, I was thinking like, is he throwing it soft or he trying to bait me in? So that's what I was thinking the whole night. Yeah.
On the Rise podcast, you talked about family and the importance of family. One of the things, being from West Baltimore, you found family in the gym with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny. Talk about that.
We've been coming up. We all been close. These guys took me in when I ain't had no father and things like that. So, it was great. I got big enough. I had to move my camp to Vegas and. Extending my family with, Mayweather Promotion and things like that. And we keep it family, Everybody, had that disagreements, but at the end of the day, we family.
Tank. Scotty White, World Combat Sports. First of all, a 10 on the landing, to close out your victory with the backflip off the top rope. What I'm saying? That was amazing. But more so, you stepping into 140, how did that power feel to you transferring to the heaviest weight of your career?
You seen it, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm just asking you,
it's
like you was having fun in there.
Yeah, I definitely was having fun. It was a great night of boxing. I definitely was nervous the whole night because I didn't know if I catch him, would I hurt him, or if he catch me, will he hurt me? He had on 8 ounces, and I was going up 2 weight classes, so my mind was, my coach and them was, even Floyd was telling me to press him, but I'm like, I don't know, like I don't want to get caught, so I laid back the whole fight, and then I think it was like the 8th or 9th, Floyd came to me and was like, you down, you down on the scorecards. Oh, unofficial, yes, unofficial. You did, yes, you said that, yes. He said I was down on the unofficial scorecard, so. That's why I told you to pick it up. Pick it up, yes. I said pick it up. And show me you great. I said show me you great. Yes. And then, yes. About the 10th round, went to the 11th. I said we're gonna press his ass now. Yeah. We're gonna do what we got to do. Yeah. We did what we had to do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your Tank, over here. You were like landing those left hands over the course of the fight, but the right hook was the difference, led to that first knockdown, and you didn't have an answer to that. What did you see from him that like opened it up for that right hook to land and land hard?
I didn't even see it. My coach saying it. I think it was Calvo or Kenny. One of them was like his hook. Throw the hook. The hook is right there. But I was so focused on throwing my left hand and get away from his right hand. So he told me to throw the hook, and I was like, I was type nervous, and Then I just threw it. I stepped to the like I was going to my left, but I faked him and threw my hook. You know, so he was off guard. So I caught him. He walked right into it.
Yeah. What did Barrios do anything early on to surprise you?
No, it was basically me just trying to figure him out and see what he do good. You know, that's what I was doing. I was basically trying to figure him out. You know, so I didn't want to overdo it and wind up getting caught because I didn't know what he was bringing to the table. So that's basically I didn't get him out of there because of myself early. You know, so that's basically what it was. If I knew he was soft, I would have got him out of there.
And you said in the ring after that you don't necessarily know what you want next, that you're going to rely on your team. Is there any inkling of anything at all of where you'd like to either fight next as far as 130, 135? Anything at all?
His team gonna take care of that.
That's what they do.
I mean, our thing is this. You know, we work smarter, not harder. So we keep everything in-house.
Yeah.
Mayweather Promotions, PBC. I mean, we all one family, so I mean, we're not gonna go nowhere and make another company great. So we got plenty of fighters. They said 140, 135. Continue to fight the fighters that we got to fight. Only that. And at the end of the day, I want to take him to enjoy his victories. I mean, I'm just happy to be a part of, you know, of him building his legacy. I can remember when I was on the Canelo tour. I don't know exactly how old was you, Tank? Probably like 16. 16 years old? No, I was young. I'm sorry, I was younger than that. I was younger.
2013.
Yeah, I was younger. Huh? We got together. I remember we was out in Miami. You know, when I signed him, riding on a yacht. Told him, don't worry. In a couple years, you'll be world champion. We'll win titles at numerous weight classes. I did what I said I was going to do. As long as he keep winning, there's no limit to how far we can go. Go ahead.
Stephen Godino, KOR Sports. Congrats, champ.
Thank you.
You dropped him twice in the 8 to the head, and then you dropped him again later to the body. Did you kind of feel that maybe his body was softening up a little bit? Maybe you need to switch up the game plan?
No, my coach told me to go to the body, and then I went to the body. But, you know, when you got somebody hurt, you know, you be trying to headhunt. So he brought me back to myself, like, go to the body, you know. So I went to the body, and that's what I caught him.
I also noticed that there was a point of the fight where you just kind of started walking him down, and it was a little strange seeing, you know, like the smaller guy walking down the bigger man. Why'd you do that?
Because, you know, going into the fight, I mean, not going into the fight, just like warming up. It was like he touched me a little bit, like a little pat, and I guess they was counting it. So I thought when, like, it got to be like, she had flush. So they were saying I was down. So I'm like, damn, I'm down. Like, but he was, yeah, he was, you know, outworking me because he wasn't throwing like big shots. He was just basically what Leo was doing. So, you know, my team and, you know, told me to pick it up, and that's what I did, you know.
Tank, congratulations. Tonight was your coming out party as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, 3-division champion.
Yes.
Did it sink in yet?
You know, I always, you know, just take it a day at a time. You know, I'm thankful to be in this position again. You know, I'm ready for the next step. You know, ready to, you know, get back in the gym. Definitely continue to run and stuff like that. Get back to Vegas and start training more. You know, just happy to be here.
Leonard's going to be mad at me for the next question. 147?
Nah, not right now. Not right now. I let Floyd take over that. Take it. You're gonna be able to eventually move up. You know, I was at in 96. I fought at 2 weight classes. In the Olympics, I was 125, but later on that year, I moved to 130. So he jumped a little bit faster than I jumped. I gradually moved up, you know, because I was at 130 for, I think, I don't know how many years. Then I gradually moved up to 35, 40, and 47, and 54. I don't think he ever fight at 54. He picked up weight. He picked up a lot of weight, so he could go No, I ain't try.
Tank, this is Dana from the Baltimore Afro-American newspaper. We are so proud of you in Baltimore.
Thank you.
And you have been poured into by so many people. How can you recommend that others in West Baltimore can be poured into?
What you mean by Bowden?
You've been supported by so many people.
Supportive. I mean, I could just say thank you, and I mean, I didn't. It wasn't overnight, you know. Baltimore's watched me grow, you know. So I'm definitely grateful to have them behind me. You know, a lot of people, you know, they leave that city and forget where they come from. But you know, even though you know when I get to Baltimore, it's always drama. But I'm thankful for the support that Baltimore always show me. You know, I'm thankful for my team, period, my city backing me, just everybody that support me all around the world, and you know, I want to continue doing great things so I could be able to get that support.
Tank, another great night at State Farm Arena, another sellout here in Atlanta. Can you talk to me about the crowd and performing once again in Atlanta?
I didn't really look into the crowd this time. I was so into the fight, but I was watching I forget the guy's name. He tried to sign me back when I was an amateur. And he was talking trash, but just happy to be here, man. Happy that everybody, that came out. Thank you to Atlanta, Baltimore, and whoever else came out. Again, thank you, Al Heyman. Thank you, Mayweather Promotion. Thank you, Floyd for sure. Leonard Edderby, my team, my city. Showtime. Showtime. Everybody that bought pay-per-view, I'm just grateful, man. Thank you, champ. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Just a reminder, y'all, the replay of the pay-per-view, the main event will be on Showtime, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, this coming Saturday. And we will also be doing the Emmy Award-winning epilogue, which takes you behind the scene in the locker room, inside fight night. So even if you saw the pay-per-view, you're going to see stuff that you haven't seen. Again, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. on Showtime.
No, he's 140. No, he was tough.
You got the attendance. 16,570. In person. So when I got in the ring, I was just looking. He came around. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, he sure did.
I'm fighting 154.
Yeah, that's what you said to me.
He was big.
He was bigger than Logan Paul.
That's it.
Any more questions? Okay. Big round of applause.
Thank y'all.
Bell, Cal. I got it right here. He got to hold this joint. Let me get a picture. So 20 years from now, they
Yeah, you were there way back when.
You gotta get in here, man. Yeah, you gotta get in here, Steve. You know, Showtime. You know, we do numbers. Look over there left. Showtime. Keep funny.